Hi there, I'm Cheesecake the Cat. I just want to say welcome to my show, Drawing with Cheesecake the Cat. So far, we've drawn animals that you can find in Earth's polar regions: a penguin, a walrus, an orca, and a seal. In this episode, we're going to draw a polar landscape, and later you'll be able to draw it and add in all the polar animals that you've been learning to draw so far. If this sounds like fun, grab something to draw with, something to draw on, and follow me. Alright, so let's draw our polar scene. This could be the Arctic or the Antarctic, either one. So let's start by drawing some ice. Now this is not our horizon line, that will be farther back. This just so happens to be where our ice ends. Make it fairly straight if you like, it's up to you. And then kind of zigzag it in an irregular, haphazard way. And what we're going to do is put a short line, getting a little bit longer as we come forward because we're coming closer to where we are. And it doesn't have to be perfect because there's water, there are waves. So let's draw a wavy line for the water, and we'll stop it up against wherever we come in here. We'll do the same on this one, same on this one. This is just the water gently rippling up to the ice, like so. And you could even then put a few curves around these points to sort of indicate the ripple effect of the waves washing up against the ice. Maybe one or two little extra waves here. Something like that. And you could add a few little bits of detail where the ice is broken off. A little texture. That vertical helps separate the waves and the edge of the ice from one another. Okay, that's pretty good. Now, up here we're going to have just big chunks of ice or some kind of formation on the land. So let's make where they busted up through the ice at some point. And let's put sort of a flat top, like so. Bring it down, 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 down. You might have some smaller chunks of ice or rock in front of it, sort of like that. Maybe this one hits the bottom here. And you could have another one right there. And you can make these even a little more angular than I'm making them if you like. Now let's put another big one going off the edge. Maybe sort of like that. Not any specific way to make these. Let's put two more larger ones back here. Let's get one on the ground. We'll go up, bring it down, and continue behind itself. And then that's pretty good actually, but let's do one more. Let's do one more bigger piece right here. And we'll just do this sort of like this. Over here we can do a smaller one, and just sort of more angular, straighter lines and fewer curves. Anyway, so let's put our horizon line, which is going to be fairly flat right here. It's just big, flat, open land. And we're in the Arctic, so the sun is set low near the horizon. Now here later on you could draw your walrus somewhere up on the land if you like. And in the water here, we're going to draw some icebergs. And these are just sort of irregular chunks that have broken off this ice sheet right there. So we're doing the same basic thing we did here. And then we're just going to connect it with a little bit of waviness. You could do a few little looping curves around the edge where it's sort of bobbing in the water. Maybe a little diagonal line on it for some perspective, I guess. Now let's right over here, let's make one more. These little, like one more larger one. We'll do it much the same as that one. And what we can do then is we'll make one tinier one. Maybe right here. Sort of the same thing. We'll put a few verticals inside here, just like we did along the edge of that. Like so. We'll add our ripples. Now, we'll scatter some waves in here, but when you go to draw your scene, you could perhaps put your walrus back here or your seal here. Maybe make some penguins standing around. And you could also draw the head of the orca whale poking out of the waves. So we're just going to draw a few waves here and there just to give our water a nice look. And that is our polar landscape. Good job, everyone.
Brr. That polar landscape looks so cool that it makes my teeth chatter. Anyway, if you have fun drawing that landscape with me, I sure hope you'll follow the Drawing with Cheesecake the Cat show. And until next time, draw, 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 and draw some more. Bye-bye. I should probably give myself a glass of hot cocoa. Yeah, I think I will.